BRICS is the acronym for the Economic and Developmental Alliance between Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Conceived originally as BRIC, South Africa was added in 2010. Today, BRICS accounts for 41% of the world's population, 30% of the world's GDP, 26% of global oil production, 50% of iron used in steel production, 40% of corn, and 46% of wheat. On those stats alone, you can understand how this emerging trade bloc could be important. But the real purpose behind BRICS and the real threat to American economic hegemony is to overtake the US dollar as the world's reserve currency. Currently, the World Bank and the IMF facilitate international currency exchange with US dollars being the reserve currency. What this means is that to exchange currency and engage in international markets, you must buy dollars. This has been key to American economic dominance and what has allowed them to leverage sanctions against anyone they saw fit. But this unipolar order is under strain, with many abuses of this power by Americans to enforce their ideological and political goals around the world. Now, however, thanks to a $100 billion investment and the creation of the New Development Bank, or NDB for short, these bloc nations can facilitate trade beyond American control and have created a competing world reserve currency. Furthermore, at the 14th bloc meeting in June of 2022, a resolution was passed turning BRICS into BRICS Plus, creating a pathway to introduce more members. Almost immediately, Iran and Argentina officially requested to join, and the roster of interested countries includes Kazakhstan, Egypt, Indonesia, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, and most worryingly for America, Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the largest oil exporter in the world, and due to the predominance of the US dollar in world trade, it has facilitated said oil trade in dollars with all nations. This in turn means anyone paying for Saudi oil has to buy US dollars as it is the preferred exchange. This is a huge boon to the American dollar system and is often referred to as the petrodollar. But the addition of Saudi Arabia to BRICS would mean oil could be bought with yuan or other BRIC nation currencies without American oversight. This would be the end of the petrodollar and the end of the United States' ability to use the international trade currency to manipulate foreign governments, as the global economic system now has an alternative. This would be devastating to American soft power, as it regularly uses sanctions to control such actors as Iran, Russia, and China. So Saudi Arabia joining BRICS would undoubtedly fracture the current world order and establish the BRICS Plus bloc as the new world order, a world order under China. Just as the United States used its economic might to dominate the old financial system, so too shall China dominate BRICS Plus. Already the NDB will be located in China, with bloc nations required to store the reserve basket currencies in China. And of the 100 billion reserve, 40 billion plus is in Chinese yuan alone. So just as the United States has used the IMF and World Bank, so too shall China use BRICS Plus to enforce its political agenda. What's up guys, my name is Crunk and I'm excited to introduce to you my brand new channel, No Man's Land Intel. Here I'm going to try to provide you with comprehensive and yet concise geopolitical content with a slant towards history and economics. If that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe to my channel and peruse my videos. Be sure to like and comment on the ones that you especially like and enjoy.